Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Little English Corner. My name is Ross, and I'm really happy you're here learning with us today.
Hi everyone, I'm Rachel. Thanks for joining us. Our goal is to help you learn English in a simple, natural, and friendly way every day.
Exactly. Just a little practice every day can really help you improve your English step by step.
So take a deep breath, relax, and let's learn together.
Today's topic is very important and very useful. Must and have to.
Yes, these are common in daily English, especially when we talk about rules, obligations, and strong feelings of certainty.
Rachel, when do we use must?
We often use must to talk about rules or strong personal feelings. For example, you must wear a helmet.
Right, that sounds like a rule or something very important.
Yes, and we also use must when we tell ourselves to do something. For example, I must finish my homework tonight.
Good point. That's like self-reminding.
Now, what about have to?
We use have to when something is necessary because of rules or situations. For example, I have to wake up early for work.
So, must feels more personal, and have to feels more like external rules.
Exactly.
We can also say have got to, right?
Yes, it's very common in spoken English. For example, I've got to go now.
That sounds natural and casual.
Right, it means the same as have to, but more informal.
Now, here is something very important. Many learners confuse must not and don't have to.
Yes, they are very different.
Must not means something is not allowed. For example, you must not smoke here.
But don't have to means something is not necessary. For example, you don't have to come if you are busy.
So one is prohibition and the other is lack of necessity.
Now let's talk about something very interesting, using must to guess.
Yes, we use must when we are almost sure about something.
For example, he must be tired. Maybe he worked all day.
Or she must be at home because the lights are on.
We can also say must have plus past participle.
For example, he must have forgotten the meeting.
That means we believe it is very likely true.
Another example, they must have left early.
We can also say must be plus verb ing,
Yes, for example, she must be working now.
or they must be having dinner.
Now let's talk about questions.
We usually use have to in questions, not must.
For example, do you have to work tomorrow?
Right, that sounds natural.
We can also say, have you got to finish this today?
Yes, that's more informal.
How about the past?
We use had to. For example, I had to stay late at work yesterday.
So we don't say musted, right?
No, never. Always had to.
Let's make a small story.
Good idea.
Yesterday, I didn't see you at the meeting.
Oh, I had to visit my family.
Ah, I see. You must have been very busy.
Yes, and I've got to finish my report today.
Then you must start now.
Yes, I must.
Let's review quickly.
We use must for strong rules or personal feelings.
We use have to for external rules or necessity.
We use must not for prohibition.
We use don't have to for no necessity.
We use must to make strong guesses.
And must have plus past participle for past guesses.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends.
Practice these structures every day. Try making your own sentences.
And leave a comment. Tell us your examples using must and have to.
We'd love to hear from you.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep learning and stay motivated.